I posted a poll on Instagram to see what genre you guys would like me to make. Let's make like a gothic hardcore melodic track. Take the term gothic very lightly. I wanna like see how far I can get like writing actual music without having any like clue of what I'm like doing. Let's set the BPM at 190. I also don't know what octave, like the organs, this organ sounds good. All right, I think this should be a good loop. Are these bass notes? You know, I'll just say that they're bass notes. I think this should be a loop that's musically correct. Like, oh my god, volume balancing is gonna be terrible too. I think it's time to add a melody on top. Okay, yes. I'm going to make a lead real quick. And then this should be right here again. If I do this like this on the main tuning and only do it like a little bit, I think this sounds nice. So that's my chord layer. We need, of course, a bass. Okay, so I was thinking I'm gonna make a Reese bass, then I'm gonna resample it, but I have no clue how the Reese bass sounds. So that's like a recipe for success. So now let's check it. I can check the EQ spectrum. Oh, so I think if I do like a little sine wave, that could be like a sort of cool sound. Okay, I have absolutely no clue if this is a good sound, but you know, we're sticking to it. You should do this without EQ so you have no idea what it sounds like. Okay, but then the mix is always going to be shitty. What if I use EQ, but I turn down the keyboard and do like blind EQing? So I don't EQ while I play the sound. All right, that sounds like a compromise. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna try something, and I don't think that it fits the vibe. But I'm gonna try and do like some. Okay, so now I'm gonna open up my violin sound for like. Very, very good explanation. Yeah, I think this is the loop. And for the bass, I just downloaded Sound of Kashmir Volume 5, which will bring me enough samples for the next 5 years of my music production. I haven't listened to it at all, so I will just grab a snare. I have no clue if this snare is good. Let's say in chat, we can either make a kick completely from scratch, half from scratch, or I can grab a kick that I already have. So what's my peak rank in League of Legends? Old school, Platinum 1. So before Emerald, Platinum 1. After Emerald, I think Emerald 2. Alright, you guys want to kick from scratch? This is it's gonna be terrible. This is gonna be terrible. Okay, let's make a bass. I'm just gonna say that this is good enough. Let's freeze it. Oh, that looks terrible. And I think we increase the sub a bit. That looks... No, okay, I'm sorry. That doesn't look good. Okay, that's still horrible. I think I might have done goofed with the octave. Okay, yes. Okay, okay, that looks better. Let's just do something like this. EQ somewhere around here and somewhere around here. Distort the same EQ. Distort again. I'm not even gonna play it. I'm just gonna freeze and flatten it. Okay, that's perfect. We're going to grab a snare. This is professional blind kick building, guys. Watch this actually be a good kick. Then I am going to grab a synth shot. Oh, I have no clue where E is. Oh god, no wait, I know this. E is on 41 hertz, which means 82, which means 164, which means 330 roughly, which means 660. All right, let's go. Distort it completely. Immediately freeze and flatten it. Add it in like around here. Okay, so these are all the elements of the kick. All right, I believe that this is a good kick. Okay, so we are going to use this in the drop. I will just quickly make a supersaw. Now we have this And now for the kick itself. I have no... Did I make a low E or a high E? I think I made a low E. So I think this should be a high B. Alright, we made a drop. For the build-up, we only had a snare and a riser so far. I'm gonna do some wire steps, which can either sound really sick or beyond horrible. What is bro cooking? Also, for the people that said that, holy shit, I'm speedrunning Ableton, I find it hard to slow down. My literal job is to pump out as much music as possible. So now we're gonna go into a chiptune part. I know we started out with let's make gothic stuff. I don't know anymore, man. I think we got to a point where we're just having fun. For the low part, I want to use a... And then we can go into... We're gonna make more kicks. We're gonna make more kicks, guys. I have a good idea. It's not a good idea. I'm gonna try and make a zoom kick from scratch without sound in Serum 2. Okay, oh, yes, okay, yes, we're gonna do that. We're gonna record what I made, and then from then we can like see how to tweak it. Okay, I think I'm an octave too high. We're gonna try again. Okay, that looks like a better punch. Okay, that looks better. This looks better, right? And then, okay, this second part probably sounds shit, so I have an idea of how to make something that makes it not sound like shit. So we're gonna open up a Serum again, because my idea is to make like a oh no, horrible. Is it absolute cinema? Is this an absolute cinema moment? I think so. So now let's make a screech. And I think if we play it like somewhere right here, then it can be like fine. Okay, so we're gonna go boom, 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 bop, bop. So we're gonna go like this. And let's add a delay at the end. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm just gonna YouTuber react on everything. Holy shit. Oh god, some parts I'm legit like surprised of how nice it actually sounds. The chord progression worked the way I wanted it to work. Not the worst kick ever, definitely not good. But then, oh my god, this is horrible. I am so sorry. Alright, this was fun. This was... yeah, okay, that was it. Thank you all for joining in. Hopefully see you all next week again. Bye bye.